I was extremely sad. I went from a 21 Karazhan lower to a 24 Karazhan lower last night and got 8 fucking points. I was so depressed. 8 points for 3 key levels.
Oh, fuck. I've never
Ugh.
timed a fucking tyrannical lower. I just don't think that shit exists.
Well, I mean, we had to wait till better weeks because you can't really do any of those bosses, on like explosive or weeks like that where it just there's too much shit to kill. There's too many bombs. Too much of your time is dedicated to keeping that under control or you die.
Um, they are. I'm just gonna let you know. Oh, sick. For sure, not sure they're gonna have power tomorrow, so. Alright, I think we need to do something like an upper or a lower. Because I think it'll be ballsy. I think people are being ballsy.
Well, I was picking Circe's brain a little bit last night, and she said based on everything that was turned in, we're getting free points basically because we're the only team doing 24s. Last week and this week, every other team is doing 22, 23. So we automatically get that pre points for key value level.
We've done two 24s already this week too.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. And then we submitted, and I told her that I was a little sad we had to submit a failed key, and she's like, "No, every single team submitted a failed key last, so it didn't take that much against you guys because everybody had to take the same hit for submitting a failed key."
Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. It was not my intention to miss out.
Well, it wasn't you. Almost
It was a
everybody
little bit
on
of
our team
everybody.
had a
Yeah.
had a night where they were unavailable. I mean, you could take that burden on yourself, but wouldn't know you're just lying.
Which character do you want to try?
I'm good to try either, but I'm
Upper
just saying I
shorter.
think we should do a Kara. I think it'll make us stand out.
If you go upper, I gotta switch to PM. Or lower, I'm gonna stay.
Kesh, what do you want to do?
Well,
Well, how many keys did people want to do? Because I wouldn't be opposed to doing a warm-up key since 2 halves of the or 3 halves
I'd
of the.
like to do 2 tonight if we can, because they're gonna get 50 miles per hour winds tomorrow. It's not
Mhm.
guaranteed they're gonna have power. Like
Right.
a tree's probably gonna go down on one of the lines. Especially with 50 miles per hour winds.
I'm
Please stay safe
actually
tomorrow, dudes.
I think if anything, because we're supposed to get up to like 8 inches of rain or something, more likely the all of our lines are buried, so more likely it'll be due to water. Internet probably be down.
Start in upper and then do lower. You guys want to do that? Just go to back-to-back cares.
Works for me. Give me a second to
I
swap
need
all my shit around.
more water. I'll be back.
I'm gonna pour myself a drink. Hey, how convenient. There's a low ball right here. Ooh.
Yo,
Hmm.
I'm back. And I got a snack.
Well, I asked her if it would be possible for us to watch as they judge our keys, not necessarily, other teams' keys. And she said that she didn't see a problem with that if we were interested, but they're doing ours tonight, I think she said.
Dang.
It's a lot of time watching keys.
Hmm.
Winkers.
I mean, on average,
I
most
just
of the keys are
remember,
about
like,
30 minutes.
me being stupid in all of the keys we ran last week, so RIP if I'm the reason we get low teamwork points.
No, she just said that a lot of the first team that they scored got high points for recovery because things were just going south every pull, every fight, everything, and then about halfway through the dungeon, they were able to get their shit together, basically, and do some big pulls with some big damage. And I was like, I feel like you shouldn't grade anybody until you've seen all three as a reference
No,
point.
no, no. When you're grading, you do it per test so that you're not grading them against each other. You, my friend, want them graded on a curve.
No, I just don't want them to give high points to the team that's not doing the most epic shit because that's all they've seen is the first team's stuff. Because what could be a normal pull for them or for us could be what they consider a massive OMG pull for another team. And if they've already graded that team and given those points,
It's got to be like on a rubric.
Yeah, it has to be, like, fucking amazing when we do it. Aw, look, I'm between mom and dad.
Huh?
It's a mom Volpera, a dad Volpera, and their dumbass baby Volpera. Who has dragon wings because she's playing dress up.
I have Dragon Link.
No.
Ren fucking hates me, dude. I'm fucking convinced. Wow. Is it because I'm younger than you that you hate me?
Of course. That's
She's
the only
laughing over
reason.
there.
You don't want to know how old I am.
You're like 27.
I am. Ew, why do you know that?
Because your husband said he was 27, and I just assumed you guys were the same age. When Des was playing 20 questions with him the other night, and
I'm turning 27. He's turning 28.
kept him an hour late. I was like, yeah, you better let this man go, or I'm just gonna kick his
Dude,
ass. He's
he
like,
came
no,
to fucking bed
she's
and
passed the
woke
fuck
me up, and I did almost kick his ass. I was like, is this a fucking joke, dude? And he was like, Des told me to tell you that you should blame him. I was like, you're an adult. What do you mean blame Des?
Yeah. Well, Des was asking these 20 question things, all these fucking hypotheticals about being a police officer. And I was like, Des, first off, they're hypotheticals. Okay? You're not going to get any good information from a hypothetical because it's something that might happen eventually, possibly, maybe.
I
You're
love
killing me.
Des. I love him. I'm so glad I met him in that theater of pain. Britt, are you gonna come inside or just gonna
Yeah.
like put
Well,
your own nose out there?
I'm trying to decide if I want to run the Havoc Legendary for 20% more damage or if I don't need it. Because I am running the Havoc or the Conduit. I am running the Havoc Legendary for upper, just because the spots where we need split damage, you
I
need a
just
lot of
looked at
split.
the sodium for pretzels and I'm depressed.
Look at the sodium for one serving of ramen.
I did,
Yeah,
and it made me
it's
so
a lot.
sad. I now
Because-
have. I'm glad I did though, because now I have the packets.
because
and you don't taste
technically-
a difference, and your heart doesn't hurt.
Right.
Oh,
well,
yeah, instead of
technically,
doing, I do 2 things of ramen for one of the
flavor
powder,
packs.
the flavor
Yeah.
packs. Yeah.
That's
Well-
smart, yeah.
Well, technically, half a pack of noodles is 1 serving of ramen. So 1 full pack of ramen noodles is 2 servings.
That's just propaganda.
Just so you know. So technically, you having 2 packs is 4 servings of ramen.
Oh my god.
Yep.
My doctor, the last time I went in, she took my blood. She was like, "Your sodium's a little high," and I was like, "It might be all the Diet Coke I'm consuming." And she was like, "Yeah, you should stop." And then she was like, "I'm not even worried about your sodium. I'm more worried about the fact that you're consuming so much caffeine."
Oh, well,
And I was like, "GG's."
your doctor would not be happy with me then, because I'm currently drinking a Bang.
I went to Starbucks this morning and I ordered a flat white with an extra shot, which means I had 4 shots of espresso for my morning.
Yeah,
That's
but
okay.
Girl, I was so
espresso
productive
does
this morning.
not- Espresso does not have that much caffeine. The heat and the pressure kills most of the caffeine. It tastes like it has a lot of caffeine, but it actually doesn't.
Well, it's still more caffeinated than like an Earl Grey.
Well, there was
Well,
a.
that's because
I
it's
saw-
tea.
Well, yeah, but it's not like I'm not drinking coffee. Like, it is very caffeinated still, 4
Yeah,
shots of it, but I know what you mean.
It's if you had this equivalent amount, like if you had a flat white and it's 16 ounces and you had 16 ounces of coffee, you had more caffeine than 16 ounces of coffee.
Yeah, I got a venti.
Just say large, Ash. We know it's a large.
Ren said,
Big
"Get
dog.
your fucking shit going, dude. It's time to go." Sergeant Wren should be her name.
Now I do drink Earl Grey in the winter. That's the only time I drink caffeine. In
Whose
the morning.
upper is it?
It's mine.
Skipping the first ad, right?
Ren. Why am I not
Yeah.
surprised?
Skipping first ad.
All right, cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, I'm just here to DPS from the front.
I think it wise to divide our
Ren says she doesn't
I'll
she
work
doesn't
a
run this
certain
group,
length of
though
time
she's
with
put
magic
together
potions.
every key night.
You
And
may
she
need to
organizes
take
us
a
when
more
we're all online.
blunt
So I don't know if that's true.
This goes without saying, but be on your guard. I sense. a
Did your belt
presence
fail?
I've not felt since.
I took that too well.
All right, gates up.
That's where you put it.
Front.
Make sure you only take it the one direction. Last time T was in here, wasn't he? He took it back. Took it back across.
I was trying to show Circe where to put that gate, but I didn't know where it was.
Yeah.
Out. Front.
It also key level matters because if you're not doing a high enough key to where
It
It'll-
does matter. They just didn't want to make it the deciding factor because, you know, people should be penalized just because their team can't do something over a 22, but they're still
no,
trying.
no. I was just saying that it shouldn't be the deciding factor where you were when you said you were trying to show Circe. I thought maybe you're doing a key with her. That you want to make sure that you're doing a key level high enough to where the 2-minute cooldown is up before you need to place the next
Right.
gate and take it.
We were in here on like a 22, 23, and so we would have had enough time because we had to kill these two together. Zolganax is annoying.
Yep. He has skipped on a lot of keys at a higher level.
It's the final countdown.
You want any Hunter MD shenanigans?
I'm grabbing something. We'll do 3-pack after this. Countdown. I am turned around. Alright. Grabbing 3.
I think it's absolutely wild that you can tell Treat picked up this wasp for the shield break and nothing else. It's not even named.
Never named them.
Dude, I've got plenty of frogs named Frog and dogs named Dogs and wolf named
Front.
Wolf and all that good stuff. They're for a purpose, okay? This isn't a friendship.
They're cattle.
Yeah, exactly. They're for a purpose. I don't get to know my bacon before it's bacon.
Front.
Knowing your bacon before it's bacon, isn't that the whole fucking premise of Charlotte's Web?
No, I think it's for the bacon not to become bacon.
It was because she knew her bacon before it was gonna become bacon that he wasn't allowed to become bacon.
Front.
Last time. Oops. We'll go to the other side.
Just make sure that we go all the way to the wall. We need all the room.
Yep.
Welcome to the
Terminate intruders!
Summon volatile
countermeasures
energy.
deployed.
Power discharge. Summon volatile energy. Summon volatile energy. Power discharge.
You kidding me?
Alright, I got you.
taunted that
Coming
thing.
up on the
That's
side.
twice to volatile energy.
Summon
Deterrent
volatile energy.
Like, I
activated.
taunted it as soon as it came out.
Power discharge.
You can go ahead and list.
Evocation.
Overload in progress. Prepare for
I don't blame you. I honestly just like think that those things are ass because they were hitting me for 43k.
These are defensive.
Summon volatile power discharge.
Now on the next one, you might need to use
Summon volatile energy.
your spirit limb totem.
Power discharge. Summon volatile energy. Power discharge.
Deterrent
volatile energy.
activated.
Summon volatile energy. Power discharge.
Grid is healing
Going
again.
up.
Overload
Evocation.
in progress. Prepare for
Purge! 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 Deterrent
Energy.
activated. Deterrent
volatile energy.
activated.
Power discharge. Summon volatile energy. Power discharge.
Deterrent
volatile energy.
activated.
Summon volatile energy. Power discharge.
overload in
Evocation.
progress. Prepare for
Purge! Purge! Purge!
Evocation.
system
Very nice.
All we have to do
Release.
is walk through. No.
Oh, we have to walk through first.
We have to
Got
walk
it.
through
Don't
first.
release.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
listen to me. I'm stupid.
the new point, and then we have to touch down on the bookshelves before the next point. All right, should be good.
Are we skipping this guy in here?
Nope.
Well, then we need to pull him out into the tunnel.
This is who I am. I was tainted from birth,
Jump off, Adam.
polluted from before my conception.
Front.
A bad seed grown to bear bitter fruit.
Front. Front.
Yo, Kesh.
Front.
During one of those, if he casts one of those stupid bird phases, can you drop an AMZ when they start casting?
Yep.
Just that I can hold some cooldowns till the later half.
Now I'm gonna just be waiting and holding my interrupt until you guys say you don't have anything, and then I'll snag whichever one it is. And if it's on me, you can probably just leave it. If it's a fire, I can teleport it.
Go!
All right.
Piercing
Careful about
Hello,
missiles. Frostbite.
champions. I've been expecting you.
Piercing missiles. Frostbite. Piercing
You
missiles.
grow weaker.
Frostbite.
I grow stronger. The inherent nature of fire. So many pieces of me.
Should we be focusing the same bird there or split up?
Piercing
A
missiles.
basic
Split up for
Frostbite.
effective.
interrupts for sure, but focus damage.
Yeah, I'm havocing it, so
Piercing missiles. Frostbite.
Got this one.
Piercing
You
Okay,
missiles.
next.
weaker.
Frostbite.
I grow stronger. I suggest staying put.
alright, everything has to be interrupted here.
A
Piercing
basic
missiles.
spell, but effective.
Piercing missiles.
Just
Frostbite.
gets easier.
Well, we didn't move.
You have no idea what it's
Somebody must
like
have died.
to do the things I've done. Harsh things,
Yeah, it was the
necessary things.
it was the dot.
Uh-oh. That might have been a terrible idea. Okay, never mind.
Can I get Jeeves when we get closer to the boss?
Yeah.
Right. This time with less fail.
Hello, champions. I've been expecting
Piercing
you.
missiles. Frostbite. Piercing missiles.
Okay, next.
Piercing missiles bullshit.
Frostbite. Frostbite. Piercing
You grow
missiles.
weaker. I grow stronger.
Piercing missiles.
Teleport.
It burns, burns, burns.
Frostbite. Piercing
You grow
missiles.
Got
weaker.
next.
I grow stronger.
Frostbite.
Burn.
Frostbite.
All goes as planned.
Nah,
Once
that
you get
Inferno
used
can't
to
go
it,
out with
you
a
can
on
kill
a flame wreath
friends
target.
as
Yeah,
easily
that's why I
as
said-
anyone else.
Yep. Well, this goose is probably cooked at this point.
Yeah.
We could do it at a 23.
Can we though?
Everything hurts.
Everything in here hurts, dude.
I hate this key so much.
Do you like lower better?
Yeah.
You're a sick man.
Yeah, you're a sick man.
At least you can move around.
I find lower is the boss mechanics are more forgiving, even though it's a longer dungeon. The trash is more dangerous for sure.
Interrupt.
Where the fuck did I end up? Okay, here we go. In the right spot. Which what's first boss this week?
Lower is
Wow.
the Chrome.
Oh, right.
So
I
lots
didn't
of tiny
skip the fucking
heads.
dungeon.
Yeah, lots of tiny heads and
What is it?
the crone, the witch and Dorothy. Where you get all the
shit.
tiny little monkeys and then the purple swirls you have to go up when she's about to do the explosion with the purple
Wicked.
shield.
It's wicked.
Yeah.
I don't think that one's bad. You just need interrupts, right? Or no, you need to move to the circles when she casts her stupid ability.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
she teleports to the middle with her purple shield, you have to go up right before she explodes.
I think that's the easiest of the three.
It is, but the last time we had that, it was explosive. So all the little monkeys were spawning
Yeah,
explosives,
at
and
the
the two
top.
bosses were explosives. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all kinds of fucked up.
Are we trying this at a lower one or switching dungeons?
Oh, he's asking if he's swapping specs. Okay.
Yeah. I'm fine doing this at a lower again. Should be a bit easier.
I mean, we can do it on the 23, but it's just all the Inferno bolts and all of the Frost bolts have to be interrupted during flaming.
I think we almost had on a 23 last time, right?
I think we got lucky with the combos. Like we had the ice one a bunch.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to really draw out the cast so we get the most cooldown times on our kicks.
All right, so we're doing 23 then. Is that what I'm
We
hearing?
can't.
Yeah, I'd rather do the 23 over, what is it, 25?
The 25 lower.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Five.
hurt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Buff.
I think it wise to divide our efforts. I'll work to circumvent the tower's magical defenses. You may need to take a more blunt force approach. This goes without saying. But be on your guard. I sense something. A presence I've not felt since.
Front.
Britt, you're the one who has the cat
Out.
and cries, right?
Fedora? Yeah.
I just mocked my cat for crying at the fucking closet. And she turned
Run.
around and squinted her eyes at me.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna find poop in your shoe tomorrow. That's a thing that's gonna happen.
No, what she will do is wake me up at 5 a.m.
Out. Front.
Help, I'm asleep and there's a bat.
Front.
The
Out.
sleep puddle to your right now.
You want to pull in an attack here?
Might as well. Give him a sec.
Welcome to the
Terminate intruders!
Front. Front.
I'm asleep.
Sorry, you were on the other side of the podium.
Front.
Okay, I'm tired of getting knocked around.
Front.
Fucking sleep pod will despawn when he dies. Or is captured.
Welcome to the
Terminate intruders!
Summon volatile energy. Power discharge. Summon volatile energy. Summon volatile energy. Power discharge. Summon volatile energy. Power discharge. Move. Power discharge. Summon volatile energy.
overload
Evocation.
in progress. Prepare for
Purge! Purge! Purge!
Summon volatile power discharge.
Nice, AMZ.
countermeasures
energy.
deployed.
Power discharge.
Countermeasures
energy.
deployed.
Power discharge. Summon
Deterrent
volatile energy.
activated!
Summon volatile
Countermeasures
energy.
deployed.
Power discharge.
Overload
Evocation.
in progress. Prepare for
Purge! Purge! Purge!
Actually use a defensive.
I'm gonna link.
Evocation.
Exterminated!
Summon volatile
countermeasures
energy.
deployed.
Power discharge. Summon volatile energy. Summon volatile energy. Power discharge. Summon volatile energy.
System failure imminent.
This is who I am. I was tainted from birth, polluted
Right.
from before my conception. A bad seed grown to bear bitter fruit.
Gonna get a snap or just gonna think about it? There it goes.
So I'm gonna take it the answer was think about it.
Front. Front.
That's stuck metal right there. I want to get up here. I can't. Okay. I think I'm under this thing.
Yep.
This game hates me.
Better trimmer totem.
Run.
I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I literally cannot see anything. Alright, I'm going back down. Jesus.
It looks like you were clipped under the side too, which none of that was fun for you.
Like, I went up the web like twice and it put me in the same spot both times. I don't know what the hell is going on there.
Alright, take 2.
This time with more feeling.
You're just like the others, aren't you?
Frostbite.
I get this one.
Piercing missiles.
Go, go, go!
Frostbite.
I got it.
Piercing
You grow
missiles.
weaker. I grow stronger.
Piercing missiles. Frostbite.
I got it.
I got this one.
Carrion for the birds.
Get the first kick here.
Burn.
Piercing missiles.
Just like that dragon.
Frostbite.
I'm gonna feign.
Got it.
Piercing missiles. Frostbite.
One has kick up.
A memory. Frozen in time.
Go, that go through. No, okay, thank you.
Oh, feign.
Ceaseless
Keep
winter.
still. Let it end.
Frostbite.
I got this.
Piercing
You grow
missiles.
weaker.
Frostbite.
I grow
I'm
stronger.
gonna feign.
I got this.
Piercing missiles.
Let's engage.
Piercing
A basic
missiles.
spell.
Frostbite.
But effective.
Where are you? Fuck.
It burns, burns, burns. A fitting end for a thief. You have no idea what it's like.
That's what I was. That's what I was worried about.
Done.
Was would
Yeah.
it explode if you got hit by a tornado in the middle of flames?
Necessary things.
That's bullshit! You can't even
Because-
avoid that!
Well,
'Cause you
No.
can't even sidestep it!
well, you can. You just can't leave your circle. So that forces you to try and run away from the tornado in your tiny little circle.
Let's go to lower. I was worried about the same thing, but I was hoping we would get lucky.
Well, that was a question that I had with the group that I was talking about doing the upper caras and lower caras with, because neither of them had experienced it, so we didn't know. But now we
I
know.
think that's a really dumb rule, and I hate storming.
Right.
Like, that's a tiny circle. You can't
Mhm.
always sidestep it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, what if it spawns on you?
You need to control it.
Gotta be quick.
Interrupt.
I'm leaving.
There's plenty of mounts outside. So make sure you repair before we go back in. And if you need to swap specs, we can summon you.
Dear Blizzard, if you're gonna add new affixes, maybe think about the fact that your old dungeons weren't built for them. Love, a disgruntled player.
Straight to the trash pile.
I don't care what they say. Like, they do not build dungeons for Mythic Plus.
They don't.
They claim they do, but they don't.
Well, that's just like what Mythic Plus started in what
by the way.
Miss Pandera, right?
Legion.
Legion.
Challenge
And
mode
they-
started in Miss.
I think it wise
And they
to
just
divide our
now,
efforts. I'll work to
in
circumvent
this
the tower's
expansion,
magical
started
defenses.
putting some effort
You may
into the
need to
Mythic
take
Plus
a more
just
blunt
now.
force approach. This goes without saying, but be on your guard. I sense something.
Like, I like what they're
Presence
doing.
I swapped out a
I've not
trinket.
felt since.
I actually like the whole rotating dungeons. Like, that doesn't bother me. A whole bunch are complaining, well, we should get all of the Dragonflight ones at the front. I'm like, no, it doesn't really matter. Like, if it's rotating, it's rotating. Doesn't matter if it's at the beginning or at the end of the expansion, right?
Right.
So, like, whatever. But it keeps, at least it keeps Mythic Plus fresh. Especially, you know, when
I
you
agree.
have 2 years of King's Rest or 2 years of, what was an awful one? Of
DOS.
No, I like DOS. 2
Banger
years
Depth
of
was my least favorite.
my least favorite was Top.
Top was up there also.
Ooh, no. My least favorite was definitely DOS, and at a close second. And this is like very close second. It was the Theater of Pain as my second.
Well, Theater Pain had the same problem that Sanguine did, in my opinion, was you miss an interrupt on Fortified Week, someone's dead.
Theater of Pain was just annoying because it was literally a dungeon of bosses.
Mm-hmm.
I loved Necrotic Wake. That was my favorite dungeon.
Well, yeah, because if you did the weapons properly, they ran the dungeon for you.
Yeah, Necrotic Wake was a better version of fucking Toldagor. I hated but Toldagor was bad because Blizzard and Z-Axis.
Right.
I also, unpopular opinion, really, really like Plaguefall.
I mean, I like
I got
Plaguefall,
tired. I got tired of Plaguefall because we ran it so much.
Oh, nobody ever wanted to run it, and I loved it. Thank you for summon.
but-
I actually liked King's Rest. I actually didn't like Ataldazar.
I didn't like Ataldazar.
I don't like Atal either. I love me some Maw of Souls, though.
All right, let's do that lower something that we have.
My favorite BFA dungeon was Siege of Borealis. I thought that was like such a fair dungeon. Not at
Listen,
all
just,
trolling.
Just because Treat fucked you,
Motherload.
you
Motherload
were a
was
new player.
Motherload was so good. Best
My
dungeon.
cat is
Motherload.
screaming
Better than
at
Freehold.
this fucking door.
Oh, open the door.
No, it's the closet where we hide all the shit the cats aren't supposed to be getting to, and
Oh.
that's what she wants.
5,
She
4,
wants the
skipping.
shoes.
3,
Skipping
2,
first trash back on this one
1.
too.
Okay.
Or first, whatever
Five.
the bitch.
I think it wise to
Yeah.
divide our
Oh,
efforts.
somebody beat me to it.
I'll work to circumvent the tower's magical defenses.
I'm taking haste
You
this
may
time.
need to take a more
I just-
blunt force approach.
Yeah.
This goes without saying.
And then we're going left.
Yes. Lovely.
Pennies from heaven. Front. Pennies from heaven. Dodge. Pennies from heaven. Dodge.
Too many casters in this fucking dungeon. I forgot that these guys don't fucking move.
Pennies from heaven.
Yep.
Dodge.
Are we saving a philanthropist going into the boss?
What does that do?
50% damage bonus.
Is it
How do you
custom
get it?
From
stat?
heaven.
They have to die
Dodge.
next to the boss, and then they do the 50% damage bonus. They do the 50% damage bonus to everybody around them. So to the bosses during Lust at the beginning of the fight, we just AoE and kill everything, and we get the 50% damage bonus on the ads, or the bosses.
Pennies from heaven.
Sleep puddle and
Right.
melee, right behind you.
I put down a tremor totem just in case.
Pennies from heaven. Front. Pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven. Front. Pennies from heaven. Dodge. Pennies from heaven.
Shit, got the wrong side of that.
You want to try it?
Pennies from heaven. Dodge. Pennies from heaven.
Don't kill her, let her.
There's
Yep, I'm
another-
just
Well,
gonna lower it.
There's another one down here.
Yeah, there's another one over there.
Pennies from heaven.
Take them both.
Well, it doesn't stack.
You want to go ahead?
Pennies from heaven. Pennies from heaven. Dodge. Pennies from heaven.
Oh, you trapped a patron, not a
I
philanthropist.
know, I missed.
Front.
Trolling.
Pennies from heaven. Dodge.
Welcome,
Can somebody make sure we put this blooper up?
Pennies from heaven.
Okay, I'll
Shut
just
your
drag
jabbers,
out
Saba
Philanthropist
man.
to
The Monkey King's got another plan.
That's what we did on the other one. We just dragged it through the same one, so
You
we
think you know?
Dodge.
That evil crone, she's not the worst. Another
Front.
witch was left
Pennies from
first.
heaven.
Mean Duker locked
Dodge.
up all us hoses. Another path she should have chosen. So sit and slur,
Pennies from heaven.
relax a gibbet. Enjoy
Dodge.
the show that we call Wicked.
kids.
Pennies from heaven. Dodge. Front. Pennies
This
from
guy
heaven.
rotated when he did his frontal.
Come
You see
down
that?
from there! You're fluttering about like one of those horrible monkey creatures!
We all deserve a chance
I
to
missed it.
fly!
Pennies from
Hey,
heaven.
do you really think the wizard will
Dodge.
de-greenify me? Of course, dear. Though that old frock of yours. Oh, look!
Easy.
Some new friends have come to pay us a visit. I don't have any friends. Well, apart from
Having
Nicholas.
friends.
Pennies from
If
heaven.
you're my friend, you'll
Dodge.
make the hose and get rid of these interlopers. Then we're off to see the wizard.
You can keep it trapped until Rain gets here.
He's almost here.
Pennies from heaven.
I mean, we can get it low.
Yeah. He's here.
Pennies from heaven.
Where do I need to kill this?
On top of the bosses.
Same window.
Together, we're unlimited.
Follow my lead and you'll be
You lost on pole?
popular.
Yeah.
Wondrous radiance.
Ooh, they do take sanguine.
Defy
They do
gravity.
heal.
Bring you
Look
down.
at that. Now we know.
Yeah, this is actually useful, so it was
Wondrous
just
radiance.
bolstering.
Yeah, I knew they. Yeah, I remember the bolstering change.
Wondrous
What's the
radiance.
bolt that needs to get kicked? Which one?
I've never been
Defy
told one's more
gravity.
important than the other one.
Or she moves.
Come see my minions and let
Summon
them be
assistance.
heard.
Wondrous radiance.
Motherfucker.
Magic
This place could
magnificent.
stand to
You ready
be
to take the purple?
Defy gravity.
electrified. That one needed a makeover.
Okay. I walked into the purple.
Wondrous radiance.
Wait a second.
Wondrous radiance. Defy
Sorry to bring
gravity.
you down. Elekamomen.
Summon
Utunbuntu.
wondrous radiance.
Rotu Kelaramen.
Wondrous radiance. Defy gravity. Wondrous radiance. Magic
Now
magnificent.
for something most magnificent. That one needed a
Ah,
makeover.
that was too slow.
That was
Defy
cool. You
gravity.
deserve a chance to fly.
Alright, this place hurts
This
too.
fight,
Utunbuntu.
this fight is
Rotu
AIDS with
Kelaramen.
tornadoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what the why does storming exist? Dude!
Because Blizzard said, fuck you, that's why.
Why does every single place hurt?
Will the tornadoes give you the same mechanic as jumping in? Or no?
Okay. We were thinking the exact same thing. We don't actually know, but just like in Workshop, it can knock you above the laser beam, the fire beams. It can knock you above that and the spinning cog saw blades. So we assume it should work the same, but we don't know for a fact that it.
I'm lost.
Follow whatever the fuck this thing is. Owl.
It's an owl cat.
thing. About life. Sing them for me. Sing them all the songs and I can tell them stories. Alright, here we go again.
Together, we're unlimited.
Follow my lead and you'll be popular.
Sorry to bring you
radiance.
down.
Wondrous radiance.
That one needed a makeover.
Oh, that's a bad circle.
Wondrous radiance. Defy
Yes, it
gravity.
is.
Come see my minions and let them
Summon
be
assistance.
heard.
Wondrous radiance. Defy gravity.
This
Magic
place could
magnificent.
stand to be electrified.
Okay, dude, let me. Oh my god.
That one needed a makeover.
Did you get bumped out?
For the first time, I
Yeah.
feel
Storming
wicked.
slow troll.
Storming should be illegal.
Storming does not bump you above it.
Okay.
No. Because I was in the air.
Yeah, let's leave this place.
This place is such ass. Like, I just want to know why.
Because it's a Legion dungeon. And in Legion, you could heal for 60 billion HPS instantly.
Tanks
AoE.
used to just eat that. They never went up.
Yeah. I can't
Go,
eat it.
go. I just feel like if they're going to make that a hard and fast rule, then maybe they should, I don't know, nerf the fucking dungeons to what we are now.
Well, I mean, just think about how many times lower's been nerfed because it was too difficult. I mean, there's a reason that the people that are doing like 32s have like 28 lowers.
Yeah.
Because it's that much more difficult. They have everything else on a 31, 32, lower, 27, 28.
Well, we don't have a lot of options here. I would rather do Workshop than Iron Dogs. But Workshop is a
Agreed.
pretty
Fucking agreed.
gross key.
And we could
on Tyrannical.
re-roll the lower, just in case you guys do have power tomorrow.
I think Workshop 24 is doable.
I think it's doable, but it's third boss is just annoying.
It is.
I mean, if Seth wants to be safe and ranged, he can come hang out in the safe spot.
Yeah, being BM, I think, is the play. There's not a whole lot of AoE potential. Like, even I'm gonna have to go demo.
I'll switch.
Because there's also not a whole lot of kicks in that dungeon either.
Save me.
I'm on Mecha Hell.
My father will stop at nothing.
Yeah, that's all.
I'm really excited for Dragonflight.
Interaction
Alright.
initiated.
Fuck
To
me, I
prevent
guess.
my father from eradicating.
I think.
Why? Everybody
I
can
think
have
it's not
their opinion.
ready.
I don't think it's going to be ready. I think it's going to be a mess.
Like every expansion ever in the history of World of Warcraft.
I have a theory. It won't be as bad as everybody thinks.
I always just expect it to be a buggy, laggy, discombobulated mess. So anything other than that is a bonus.
The classes are broken.
They're literally
Like,
broken right now. Yeah.
Literally broken. Like, demon hunters have talent for blur. And
That
there's no
doesn't
blur
work.
in the spell book. There's no
Yeah.
blur anywhere.
That's a live spell.
Boomkins just got fixed today, and it broke all of beta, so that you got kicked every 5 fucking minutes. So
I mean, it's the
how's
same
that
for
ready?
Warlock. On Affliction, half the talents are not working, or not doing
There's
damage.
still-
For Moke.
There's still a vengeance talent that when you mouse over it, there's no tooltip, so nobody knows what it is.
As elemental shaman, you can have a 1 second stormkeeper.
Nice. Well, I don't know if that's useful because
What?
it's only like 2 chain
No,
lightnings.
it's not intended to be a 1 second stormkeeper, but right now, if you choose a certain talent, it breaks stormkeeper to be
gotcha.
1 second, not 1
Oh,
minute.
that's like
So your stormkeeper every second, and the cast is 1.2 seconds, so it's never on cooldown.
there was a bug in beta for Shadowlands where you could have unlimited breath as Frost DK. So when they did raid testing, they just brought a bunch of Frost DKs and you had breath the entire fight.
That's amazing.
Are you soloing the first ads?
Yeah. Yep.
Apparently, if the hunter and the warlock, if I do my Eye of Kilrog and he does his Eyes of the Beast, it gives us extra targets so we can get more bombs, so you can kill him a lot quicker.
I could do that.
I didn't know that either.
Hopefully,
Alright.
storming doesn't kick us out.
That I don't know if pets are affected by storm.
Yeah, after eating, let's send it so I can go sleep. I have a doctor appointment at 7 in the morning.
I have a 7:30 call this morning. I don't start work till 9.
I'm sorry, I'm
Do you
technically
work from
not
home
at
all
work.
the time?
Yeah. 100%. Half for years.
After 3 months of working
5,
where
4,
I am, I can start
3,
working from home, and I think
2,
I'm gonna do it Mondays
1.
and Fridays. So I could theoretically travel and not have to worry about it. Take a long weekend.
I'm gonna put up a gate and then I'll do my eye.
In order
I
to
have worked
stop
from
my
home
father.
for a total of 10 years.
What a matchup we've got tonight, folks! Sparks are gonna fly! Wait, what's this?
Yeah, we just have to make sure that we stick close to the tank so we can get targeted.
Detonate.
Forage.
Are you two just like controlling your pets down there?
Yeah.
That's biz.
Front. Detonate. Rocket barrage. Rocket barrage.
One down.
Rocket barrage.
I never understood why I was told to do that, but I just always did it. And then when it was explained to me, I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense, actually.
Why are you doing it?
Rocket barrage.
Extra bomb targets, so he doesn't have to wait until a second or third
Now this is a
crop
statistical
for
anomaly.
them to die.
Our
More
visitors
targets
are
for the bombs,
still alive.
more bombs on the ground, yeah.
Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle Talks Arena! The Platinum Pummeler! And no
If I worked from
mercy
home
for
every day for 10 years,
you!
I'd be scared to leave my house
The
again.
city's entrance is low.
Why?
All my stuff is there. Why would I want to?
Platinum plating. Lay mine.
Really?
Bait. Vent jets. Bait. Platinum plating. Lay mine.
Come on, dude.
Platinum plating. Lay mine. Whirling edge. Dodge. Dodge.
Frost.
Lay mine.
Weird. good.
Bait. Vent jets. Lay mine. Bait. Whirling edge.
Burn out.
Lay mine. Dodge. Dodge. Lay mine. Lay mine. Bait. Vent jets.
Yeah.
Bait. Whirling edge. Lay mine.
Okay, middle.
Dodge.
Ultra.
Lay dodge. Mine.
Get out.
Lay mine. Whirling edge. Bait. Vent jets.
Oh, come on.
No more.
Bait. Lay mine. Lay mine.
Yeah, middle.
Whirling edge.
Get out.
Lay mine.
A stunning victory for the surface dwellers! But we're still throwing them out with the trash! 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 Trash!
Yeah, I was telling Circe, I think next time that they do this, they should look at the weeks and plan it for the weeks that are better, so that you can do more stuff. You might get a lot more participation or interest if people feel like they can
Process
do
waste.
more in their dungeons. You know.
Process waste.
I don't know what process waste is.
Make a drill. Front.
I think they definitely want to do it again. This was just to see how many people would want to do it. I think the next one would happen a little bit into Dragonflight being more established.
Process waste. Process
No idea
waste.
why he's facing that way.
Make a
No idea
drill.
why he's facing that way.
Front. Make a drill. Process waste. Process waste.
Sleep puddle in range. Ash, wake up! You got a job to
Make a
do.
drill.
Nah, I'm sleepy.
Well, man, IRL, yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, man. Please hit it from there.
Volatile waste.
Hide. Or be a DK. No weapon here.
I'll
careful.
work on
Go,
that.
go, go!
Volatile waste.
Hide.
Process waste.
Next set.
Front.
Ash, could you
Make a
calm your
drill.
damage down, man? Just a little, please.
No.
You ready to hide?
Volatile
Hide.
waste.
I didn't realize we had another pack.
Process waste.
Last one.
Front. Make a drill.
Well, no, I thought we double pulled it on the last one.
Process waste. Front. Mega drill.
Ash.
What'd I do?
He sneezed.
Process waste.
I said, God bless you.
I thought you said Ash. I was like, what the fuck?
No, he said, achoo.
Front.
There's probably a sanguine right in the middle of that.
Out.
We'll get the next one.
I'm a host one.
Out. Out.
Sick 'em, boy! Look out below!
Blazing chomp.
This is
Hiding
probably
Knew I
flame.
should have walked you earlier!
I'm good.
Yeah, we're good.
Hide.
More
What the
trash
fuck?
for the incinerator!
apparently
You were not good.
Dude, I had the little
Blazing
icon.
chomp.
That's why I stopped moving.
Look out below!
Explosive leap.
Playtime!
Blazing chomp.
I
Hiding
knew I
flames.
should have walked you earlier!
Mostly I'm good.
Hide.
I thought I was good last time.
Blazing chomp.
Look out below!
Explosive leap.
Playtime!
Blazing chomp.
I
Hiding
knew I
flames.
should have walked you earlier!
Hide. Blazing chomp.
Look out below!
Trying to beat it.
Explosive leap.
Playtime!
Blazing chomp.
I
Hiding
knew I
flames.
should have walked you earlier!
Hide. Blazing chomp.
Look out below!
Nope.
Explosive leap.
Playtime!
Blazing chunk.
I
Hunting
knew I
flames.
should have walked you earlier.
Hi. Blazing chunk.
Look out below. It's
Explosive leap.
playtime.
Blazing chunk.
Ah, he walked too
Hi.
Knew I
quick.
should have walked you earlier.
Hi.
Yeah, he's got enough shit on him. He should know.
What have you done, you monsters? It'll take me weeks to rebuild him.
Attention, citizens! Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
Jigawala. 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 Jigawala.
I think there should be a cooldown on you being able to get knocked
Jigawala.
up. Like if you're knocked up within a certain time, you can't get knocked up again.
Jigawala. Jigawala. Jigawala.
What do we see here?
Anti-personnel squirrel. Jigawala. Jigawala.
What happened?
Jigawala. Anti-personnel squirrel. Jigawala. 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 Jigawala.
So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions. Let us see how you fare against something more advanced.
Front. Short out.
Do you want to try to skip or just go for it?
That's
Front.
So, you possess a modicum of skill. It will prove insufficient against my newest prototype.
Launch high explosive rockets. Sonic pulse. Capacitor discharge. Sonic pulse.
Spark plugs! The invaders have me.
Do not allow these bots to detect you.
I did. Woo! Oh no, there's a sleep puddle right here.
What a troll.
Front.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected.
That's fucking trolling, dude.
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
I got breathed out of the stealth. When he hit me, I was no longer stealth, so I got smacked.
Front.
Is that really on the valley?
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Why is your Wraith Guard attacking this bot?
Drop a stone.
Doesn't work in here. I don't know why it's attacking that fucking robot.
Boy, you got the crappy.
Of course, now every single bot is in my path.
Summons
of
don't
course.
work in here. Blizzard made it specifically that you have to be able to do the alarm bots. Because people would do that exact thing. Summon the people who couldn't.
Jigawala.
Careful, no. Weapon right away.
Jigawala. Jigawala. Chain blade. Jigawala. Overclock. Jigawala. 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 Overclock. Jigawala. Jigawala. Front. Overclock. Tune up. Front clock. Tune up. Overclock.
Ready.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers! Looks like you could use a trim! Meet your bloom!
Dodge. And bomb order. Avoid
This
cannon.
is your burn notice!
Dodge. And bomb order.
Right.
I'll just take a little off the top!
Dodge. And bomb order.
My roses
Are we
are
supposed to
almost
last
like you could use
Yeah.
a trim!
Yeah, super lag.
Hidden
Consider
flame
this your
cannon.
burn
Dodge. And bomb
notice!
order.
Don't take that right away.
Mangled!
Alright, well, we might just want to reset this since we didn't last run it.
You just pull her up the stairs. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think we can run.
Don't release and I'll
Just
honk.
take a little off the top! Did you really expect to survive against my
Did he reset? I
genius?
can't see him.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm out of combat.
All right.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers! I'll just take a little off the top. Meet your bloom.
Dodge. Discombobulator. Hidden
If you
flame
can't
cannon.
handle the heat, stay out of my garden!
Avoid.
Oh, you fucking.
Dodge. Discombobulator.
Looks like you could use a trim!
Dodge. Discombobulator.
My roses are of the highest caliber! Looks like you could use a trim! If you
Hidden
can't
flame
handle
cannon.
the heat,
Dodge.
stay out of my garden!
Avoid.
Looks like you could use
Dodge.
a trim!
Discombobulator.
My roses are of the
Dodge.
highest caliber! I'll just take a little off the top!
Hidden
Consider
flame
this
cannon.
your burn notice!
Avoid. Dodge. Discombobulator.
Oh, dude, get over here. Oh, this lag's getting even worse.
I'll just take a little off the top!
Dodge. Discombobulator.
So hard to see that stuff on the floor.
Meet your bloom! If you can't
Dodge.
handle the
Discombobulator.
heat, stay! Just take a little off the top!
Avoid. Dodge. Discombobulator.
I'm up to 343,
Did you really
414
expect to
MS.
survive against my genius?
Jesus Christ.
Think we take a break for the night?
I'm gonna go sleep. 294. Motherfucker.
It's 414 right
No.
now.
It's like dial-up ping.
Yeah, that's 100% dial-up. That's dial-up. Jesus. Well, it's okay, friends. We'll get them next time. I hope you guys are okay tomorrow. I don't know what time the storm's hitting you.
As long as there's not a lot of weak trees, should be okay.
All of our trees are very thin.
No, but are they thin, flexible, or big?
Yeah,
thick,
we have
thin?
trees down every storm. Not necessarily like here. Like we only have an acre and a half, so we don't have that many. trees, but it is fully wooded, so we usually have branches every storm, not necessarily trees of varying sizes.
As long as they stay away from the power lines.
$5.28.
All right, good night,
Going up-
everybody.
Still going up. Night.
Jesus, good luck with that. Good night.
Good night.